this is Michael here. Today I have just received a violin from Cecilio or KK Music Store. It's a Cecilio violin. I believe it's the CVN-200, and we're going to be unboxing it today. So I'm just going to snip it up. Comes with a lot of tape. Comes with the fragile stickers. That is always nice to know that they make sure that the shipping company doesn't know that this is a fragile product, because I don't want to receive something that was just tossed around in a UPS truck. I picked this one up off of KK Music Store's eBay site. They also have a normal website, but I like to use eBay for the buyback guarantee reasons and stuff like that. And like if it gets broken and like a company won't pay you for the damages during shipment. Alright, so I believe I've got all the tape off. Let's take off the... Alright, first impressions. Owner's Manual. Congratulations and thank you for choosing Cecilio violin as your musical instrument. I'm sorry I keep having glitches, but musical instrument needs. All of our violins are handcrafted and that are tested factory and inspected again by skilled technicians at our Los Angeles distribution center prior to shipping. However, because of their delicate nature, violins can get out of adjustment during the shipping process. If this occurs, you may need to get your new instrument adjusted. First-time players will achieve the best results by bringing the violin to a teacher to assist them with initial assembly. Okay. Please read the stuff, blah blah blah. Getting started, you assemble your new... Alright, number 1, check the bridge, check the strings, the pegs, the bow, the sound post. For any missing parts, please contact... Man, my computer's just going crazy, but alright. You have a nice little cover for your violin. Let's see, they give you 2 bows. 2 bows. It's very nice. They're probably just Cecilio's standard bow. Incredible. A shoulder rest too. That's very nice. Now I ordered mine, and they gave me the option of either getting 2 sets of Cecilio strings or 1 set of Deodato strings. I got the 2 sets of strings because I don't like paying. If I can get a free set of strings, why not? I mean, I'm not worried about quality yet because I'm not performing yet. All right. In the little pouch on the left-hand side, you've got... See here. You're kidding me. Extra bridge. Sweet. An extra bridge. So I'm going to keep that in there. And Cecilio at their numbers during their office hours, or contact their support email. Okay. Comes with a book. That's nice. I do like books. I'm actually going to take my lessons online though. I'm going to be using the online piano tutors, the online piano and violin tutors resources on her YouTube channel. But yeah, so alright, here's the case. Let's see here, what do we have? A tuner. Alright. Let's see here. Chromatic tuner. Let's just have a look. Batteries included. That is very nice. Alright, standard tuner. Tuner mode. Alright, that's nice. A little nice get up. I have a Fender tuner kind of like this, or I had one, and it's probably worth about 40 bucks. Alright, violin. Case, lightweight. It smells like a brand new case with the cheaper materials. It's got a zipper pouch with the Cecilio. See anything in the zipper pouch? Nothing in there. Alright, it's a zipper case. Has a strap. It has a little flap right here, and then you got the... Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Alright. And a case of rosin. It's a fairly large rosin. It's a dark rosin. in a nice little wooden box. I like that. Alright, so, I know you guys have been waiting to look at the violin. It is a Cecilio CVN-200. This is the violin itself. Fairly lightweight. Yeah, lightweight to me. I guess I should take this. Oh, I don't want to mess up the tailpiece. Seems like one of the fine tuners got stuck. Or the paper. Yeah, alright. Alright, it's not ebony. Man, this computer's... It's not ebony. Alright, it's rosewood fitted. You've got the rosewood tailpiece, chin rest, and fingerboard. Alright, the bridge looks to be a little off. Let's see here. It looks to be about right. Alright, you've got Cecilio in there. I'm checking for the sound post. The sound post seems to be in the right spot. I guess I do believe them when they say that they double check their instruments before shipment. Let's see what we got here. Deodario, proudly strung with Deodario Prelude strings. That might have been a mistake because it said... They say that you get either 2 sets of Cecilio strings, one strung and one extra, or 1 pair of Deodario strings already strung onto it. So maybe I got the 1 pair plus the extra Cecilio. I don't know. If that is the case, thank you. If it was a mistake, I'm sorry. But, yeah. This is the CVN-200, like I said earlier. Man, it's got a wonderful varnish finish. It's glossy. Bridge looks right. The pegs are rosewood. Everything's rosewood. No ebony. That's the only problem that I had. It is cheap. Or it's one of their cheaper models. It's not cheap. It's one of their cheaper models. Student model. Alright. Well, I'm kind of eager. So I'm going to get the rosin onto the bow. One of the bows. In fact, actually, let's take a look at the bow. Alright, so here's the bow. When you loosen it all the way, it does touch the actual bow. The hair touches the bow, which is a nice thing. According to the site, it is genuine unbleached horsehair, so that's nice. Feels like a good bow. So, yeah, let's just get some rosin on it. Since it is a new rosin, you want to make sure that you scratch the surface up just a little bit with your finger so the rosin comes onto the bow easier. So let's see, I got a knife right here. That's nice. So just scratch the surface of the bow a little bit. Get some of that rosin loose. And then, okay, I'm done. I paused the video again to do a couple things. Alright, so my bow is rosin. I tuned it fairly well. I actually popped the G string. Ha 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 ha. But, yeah, I wish I knew how to play violin. I don't. So, you know, I'll play the notes for you, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how to play violin. Yeah. It's maple and spruce like a normal violin. Okay, so I had to make the video, and like when I was making it, I had to leave to go sell something, because that's my job, I buy and sell. But, yeah, so like I was saying earlier, it's a genuine violin with the maple and spruce. And you know, for that violin, I got it at a discount price because I've got I know some I got some connections to Cecilio. Actually, the Academy in general does. And you know, I do recommend all of their instruments. None of them are bad. They do have a range of Cecilio violins from 100 all the way to 800. And some of them are like, you know, instead of like a 300, and they'd have a 320, but the 320 is like a left-handed 300. So they've got like 8 different levels of violins. That was the 200, so 2 out of 8, 1 out of 4. So if you've got like a beginner, intermediate, intermediate, and pro, that would be the higher level of the beginner models. So, yeah. And that violin itself actually came with all that stuff for the same price. I didn't purchase any of that separately. It all came with the same package. So, yeah, I mean, I looked at the book earlier, and that book happened to be retail $16.99. That's what it said on the back, $16.99. So, subtract that from the total cost. The tuner, I've seen them sell those separately for $12.99. The bows are supposedly $15 each. The shoulder rest as well. I don't know about the bridge. I don't know about the strings. Maybe I'll have an annotation somewhere. Maybe not. I'm not good at that kind of thing. But, yeah, so when you think about it, you're really getting a good deal with the violin. Because, you know, I paid $100 for it. I don't plan on selling this one. I plan on buying another one and, you know, selling it because, you know, my school district only does band programs, but my neighboring school district does orchestra programs. So it's a little, so, you know, I can actually sell it for, like, around school time. So I'm going to see if Cecilio will help me out with that, maybe, so I can get some money in for the website. But, yeah, I hope you find this video useful. Perhaps I'll have a link to where I actually got the instrument, the CVN-200. Let me just tell you, I've listened to demos a lot, probably like 3 or 4 times each, of like all of their models. And after listening to all of them, as you should know, or not, I don't know, mendini instruments are by Cecilio. It's kind of like their, I wouldn't say step down, but it's like their cheapest models, because like their colored violins or colored mendinis are like 65, and the colored Cecilios are 100. So, and you know, I think there is a little bit of a quality difference, but the mendinis are not bad. I'm not gonna. They're not bad. Listen to that. The Cecilios are just a little bit of a better range. So here's what I'm getting at. If you're looking to buy a violin, which I was, this is all me. No one's paying me to do this review. If you're going to buy a violin and you've got the money to throw down on the Cecilio, do it. Even if it's the 100, do it. Okay? I'll have links to Mendini and Cecilio, the student models. If you want to look at the pro models, I'll have a link to their website. You can look at them. They also have electric violins with headphone output, so like you can hear yourself like silently practice, because if you're up at 2 in the morning like I am right now, you don't want to bother people in your house, okay? So, yeah. Let's see here. I believe the Mendini instruments are I think it's $55. And they all have a kit too. You get, I don't think you get a book or a tuner, but I think you get the shoulder rest, the bridge. You get one bow. And the Mendini rosin. It's not the Cecilio rosin like I was demoing earlier. Whoa, I just noticed that the audio was kind of loud. Okay, so anyway, like I mentioned, the rosin, you know, I can't speak for it because I've never used it. I do know rosin makes a difference. But, yeah, so, you know, But yeah, I believe it's like $55 or 60 some dollars. I do know that all of them are like their Mendini 200, the Mendini 300, and all the colored ones are the same. I don't think there's a difference in quality between the 200 and the 300. I believe it's just the finish, because I know the 200's got a glossy finish, and the 300 has a more of a like rough style finish. It's not varnish, I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, I believe all Cecilio violins have a varnish finish or an oil finish, shiny finish. I could be wrong, I probably am. But yeah. So if you've got the money to throw down on if you got enough money to throw down on a Cecilio, do it. Just think about all the extras you're getting. So really, if you subtract all that, the Cecilio violin is cheaper than the Mendini violin. It's just a matter of, can you get all the extra stuff? Do you have the cash? The links I'm putting on are from eBay. So if you don't have an eBay account, sorry. You can look up KK Music Store online, or maybe I'll have a link to them too, probably. And, you know, I'll tell you this. I think the instruments are cheaper on the eBay site than they are on KK Music Store's website. I don't know how that works. It's a buy it now. It's not an auction. I don't know. So, yeah. But if you can, please subscribe to my channel. Please check out Cecilio's musical demos, because mine was horrible. They actually have a professional violinist do the demo. I believe her name is Alwyn Wright or something like that. Very good violinist. But yeah, I'll have all the links down below. And there are a couple buttons that you see. There will be a subscribe button. Nope, subscribe button somewhere around this area. There will be a like button around this area here. So if you could click both of those, really helps me. The first link down below will be to the Mike's Music Academy Facebook page. Right now, as of now, we're running a campaign. As soon as we hit 1,500 likes, we're giving away a violin. I really hope it's going to be a Cecilio or a Mendini. Otherwise, it'll be a Crescent violin. Mainly because I don't have money. If I can get the money, it'll definitely be Cecilio, no questions asked. But if money's tight in the budget, we will do a Crescent. And, you know, if the winner does not want violin, I can see about getting them a Crescent guitar. Just P.S. Alright, thank you very much for listening to me ramble, and have a good day.